Okay, so I usually wear glasses all the time, but for some reason, every time I wear them when I'm making a video, my cat, um, it's like I don't know, I can't see too well in the phone, and I get like a reflection and all that, but whatever. Anyway, this is what I usually look like, in case you're wondering. Um, anyway, today I woke up just as bad as I went to bed. But some good things happened today. So it is unusually warm here in Massachusetts today. It's like it got up to like 60 degrees. So I live about 20 minutes from a reservoir, which is beautiful. It's like 4.5 miles around. I didn't do the 4.5 miles, but I just thought I'll start with just a half-hour walk. So I just went 15 minutes out, 15 minutes back, and it was muddy and messy. But my God, I I just can't believe the difference that can make. Um, just being outside, oh my God, such a difference. I hate the winter. I don't tolerate winter well at all. And just being out there and I did a walking meditation with it. So I use the Insight meditation app, and I just use the free version of it. But they have all kinds of meditations, and I just looked up a walking meditation. I found one, and I did that, and just kind of guides you to like pay attention to your surroundings and your feet on the ground and the feeling of walking and movement of your arms, all those your breath, all those kinds of things. But it was just I just so needed that. It was great. um, Still very depressed after, but it was like a half hour reminder of, oh, this is what being alive feels like, you know? Um, because all I've been feeling is pain and misery and anxiety. And for half an hour, I was like, this is life, this around me, this, the chipmunk and the squirrel and the trees and the air and the mud, you know, and just movement and everything. It was just so, I don't know, in the winter, it's easy to forget, you know. So um, I did that, and then I made some phone calls, and I am starting TMS tomorrow, which, as I've mentioned before, I have done TMS in the past, uh, and it works on me. It just doesn't work for long. So usually my PHQ-9, when I start TMS, I'm at a severe level, and then by the time I'm done with the treatment, which is 36 treatments, I'm at a more moderate. I score in the more moderate range, which is a huge improvement. But then it tends to wear off within a few months. But you know what? I will take it. And the psychiatrist that I have now, so I used to, when I had TMS before, I had it on a NeuroStar machine, and they use a MagStim machine where I'm going to be going. So she said, you never know, maybe just a different machine might be more effective for you, So I'm going to try to go into it with a positive attitude and get the most I can from it. I will have to extend my medical leave again, and so that'll be hard again because I live on partial salary. But it's like I said, it's 36 treatments. It's like 5 times a week. It takes weeks. It's going to be weeks of this every day. The treatments are usually less than half an hour. It kind of feels like a woodpecker tapping you on the head, kind of thing. You're awake for the whole thing. You can like read a book if you want, watch TV. So I'm not nervous about it because I've had it done before. But I am honestly just relieved that I know in the next few weeks I'm going to start to feel a little better, because living like this every day has been horrible. I've been on the Buspar now, I don't know how many days. I don't know when I went there. It was last week sometime. Um, and even though Buspar is mainly for anxiety, it's supposed to be a long-term anxiety med, not like a quick acting type of thing like a Klonopin. Um, Buspar takes like 2 to 4 weeks before you start really feeling any difference. So it's still going to be a little while. But the more I was reading about it, it is also used as an adjunct to other antidepressants. So sometimes it can bolster your addition, your main antidepressant. So I'm hoping maybe I'll get a little bit of something out of that. So that's the update on what's going on in my world. I am, yes, very, very depressed. And yes, in the same nightshirt you see me in all the time. And I'm grateful for the warm day. I really am. And I'm grateful to be starting TMS tomorrow. And if you have any questions about TMS or want to know about anything else, I'm happy to talk to you about it in more detail. I don't know, certainly everything about it, but I can tell you what my experience is like and kind of the process. The process starts with something called a mapping, where they locate the area in your brain that they want to target, where the coils are going to go. So that will be tomorrow. And that's that. That's the update. I hope you had a good Monday, and I hope you're doing well.